Welcome back to the channel. My name is Thomas Fletcher and I'm the host of the LCSW network. If you're new to the channel, please do me a favor by smashing that like button, by subscribing to the channel, and by sharing this video with your social work colleagues and friends. The purpose of this channel is to create a community of hope and support where social workers can come for relevant news, information, and inspiration. Well, welcome back to week 23 of our 2021 Wellness Challenge series. So for those of you that are new to the channel, new to the series, I am a social worker and I created this series to talk about self-care practices that we as social workers and other licensed professionals can use to sustain ourselves while we provide the best clinical interventions and care to our clients. So normally I would go over what we've talked about in the previous weeks, but I am going to skip that and I'm just going to jump into today's topic for week 23. So week 23, the topic is common humanity. And yes, this is a topic that Kristin Neff talks about when she talks about self-compassion, and we will be covering self-compassion next week. But I think it's important, and again, you can, again, this channel, this series is specifically for LCSWs and other licensed mental health professionals. So you can think of this as continuing education, because I know, especially for my fellow social workers, person in the environment and humanistic care are some of the foundational perspectives that we use in social work, especially person and environment, and how important it is for our clients to get social support and to stay connected, right? This is our bread and butter, regardless of what type of agencies we work in. That human connection is an important aspect of social work practice. But again, given the year that we've gone through, and I think even it's more important given the fact that over the past year, we've gone through lockdowns, we've gone through social distancing, many of us have gone from working, in person in our offices and our agencies to telehealth, to telework, which means that for many of us who were used to seeing our coworkers every day and just sharing that informal connection with our coworkers, we've lost that, and it's really important to reflect on our common humanity. This is one of the three components of self-compassion that Kristin Neff talks about. So let's just talk a little bit about what she means by common humanity. So common humanity, it's about recognizing that suffering and personal failure is part of the shared human experience rather than isolating. Our connections to others, our relationships to others, is an important pathway to self-compassion. So again, given what we've gone through over the past year, it's really important that we all recognize our shared common humanity. And I think it's something that we just need to reflect on every day. And that we all have had to find new ways to connect, given what we've gone through with this global pandemic, with the lockdown, with shifting from in-person work to telework, or shifting from in-person clinical care to telehealth, right? And we just have to practice that mindset of we're all in this together. And I have a mentor that I've known for several years now. His name is Dreamer. Shout out to Dreamer. He's a wise man. He's not a social worker, but you know, I've learned about this aspect of common humanity from him. He would always tell me, Tom, we're all in this together. We're all in this together, and it's true. You know, whether we're struggling personally, professionally, whether we've gone through job loss, or we've lost family members, or we've lost friends. We're all in this together, and we have to find ways of connecting. And many of us, social media is one way that we stay connected, and that's great. Many of us, if we're lucky, we have made new friends in the communities where we live. I know that's been true for myself and my wife. And those new friendships are so great. They're so great. So however we connect to our common humanity, it's important. All right, so I'm going to stop there. I want to thank you all for watching this video. For all the social workers out there, thank you for the work that you do for your clients, for your agency, and for the profession. Please continue to support each other and yourselves. Bye for now.